For me, I've always talked about on my podcast, customer testimonials is like the gold standard of, are you actually backing up what you say or not? The one thing with Caesar that always was like, I love what you're doing, but the thing that's kept me away from being, this is truly the individual that is out there leaving the lasting impact on an individual's life, as I think that he could be, is if you watch every single fucking episode of The Dog Whisperer, at the end of the episode, they do the where is the dog now kind of thing. And I'll tell you, man, every single one of those is basically just like, in a nice way, saying, the dog's still a pain in the ass, but we're working on it. And I'm curious your take on that.
I was watching a podcast, an older one you did, about dog trainers who are more owner-centric versus dog-centric. And that really gets into a real slippery slope, because how much of this really is on the onus on the owner? Well, I'd say 90%.
I mean, in the end of the day, everything boils back to the individual that is working with the dog in the end has to know what to do and know how to handle the dog and be willing to do it, obviously. We could almost go as far as say 100% of it ultimately is going to fall down on the owner at that point. Right. But I think sometimes we use that as an excuse to like take responsibility away from either ourselves as the trainer or the dog, or insert any other external variable, obviously, into things where we just say, well, like, the owner didn't fucking do the homework. The owner isn't maintaining things. The owner isn't doing what I said. So like, it's ultimately because it's 90% or 100% or whatever percent on the owner, there's only so much I could do kind of thing. And I think that's my thing that I always push back on anytime I get into this conversation is like, it's like with dogs, you either have confusion issues or you have disobedience issues. You have knowledge issues or you have fuck you issues. And again, maybe I'm just the forever optimist in situations with both dogs as well as people, but I tend to err more on the side of, in most cases, when we're not getting compliance, whether with a dog or whether with our client, that most of the time there is some type of missing education link there that we have not properly conveyed that's causing them to not be successful enough then at that point.